I've absolutely hated it and I can't wait to see the end of it. I kid you not, people, that is what it's called, okay? That is its name. Sounds like the kind of place I belong, eh? Well, I slept absolutely terribly last night. Hey everyone, so in this video we're going to head to New Park Farm campsite near Milden Hall in Suffolk, and we'll check out this campsite and its facilities, then we'll go for a lovely walk along the River Lark. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Let's start living the dream. So yeah, first impressions, and it's okay. To be fair, it's a little bit smaller than I thought. I'm in this field here, which is the electric field, and it looks like there's a few possibly seasonal people here amongst me. Now the grass is quite long, but in fairness to the lady, when I phoned up, she did say, I'll probably be cutting the grass when you arrive. And then when I got here, she was messing about with the mower and she said, oh, I can't cut the blooming grass because the mower's playing up. So in fairness, the grass was meant to be cut today, so I'm not going to fault them for the long grass. But yeah, it's okay, to be fair. I'm paying £25 for the night. That is per unit with electricity, which is a reasonable price. Yeah, so this is the electric field for camper vans and motorhomes, and then behind me, I think it's closed at the minute, but there is another field there for like wild camping. Now, it doesn't state how much that is on the website, so I don't know the price of that, unfortunately. So there is a little road just behind me there, but it's very narrow, so cars are going very slow, and there's not many cars at all, and I very much doubt there's going to be many cars going down that tonight. Yeah. So you can book the campsite online. Now, I couldn't book online because I tried to book this morning, so I just rung up and the lady said, yep, come down. And so I came down and I paid with cash. Now, they do have a little shop over there, a caravan shop. So I'd imagine card payments are accepted, yeah. And it is open all year round, which is pretty damn good, people. Now, I don't know what arrival and departure time is because it doesn't state on the website. And the lady told me because it's, you know, February, she said I can leave when I want, so. But yeah, looks reasonably good. But hey, let's go check out these facilities then and see what they're like. They might tell a different story, we do not know. Yeah, it's a lovely day. Got to wear the white vest, I'm afraid, because I thought I'd be wearing a jumper, but absolutely gorgeous day. Yeah. Little washing up sink here. Bins here. Small, but they are actually clearly labelled as recycling bins, so that's pretty good. This is only a small campsite after all. Chemical waste point there. That's plenty good enough, that is. So I'm assuming this is a toilet. Couple of washing machines, toilet, sink and a shower. So the toilets don't look too bad, but they are a little bit grubby, to be fair. Now, this is kind of a farm campsite, I do believe. Plenty of rust there, but that ain't gonna bother me. Yeah, I mean, they're not the cleanest, but they're not the worst, you know. I guess they're just kind of average. It looks like it's just two little units with a toilet and a shower. So there is no charge on the shower and it is not a push button. So yeah, always good. What's it like height-wise here? That's not too bad. I mean, I'm a bit of a short ass, but it's okay for me. If you're a monster of a man, you might struggle in that. Right, let's check out this one, see if this one's the same. So yeah, the second one also has washer, tumble dryer. Pretty much the same layout, to be fair, yeah. So yeah, only 2 toilets and shower, but there's not many pictures on the campsite, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. I mean, at the minute, I think the field I'm in, there's only like 10 pictures. How many wild campers they get further down, I don't know. So I didn't think those facilities were too bad, really. Yeah, a little bit grubby, but not too bad for what is £25 per unit with electricity. They were okay. Yep. Anyway, gonna go for a nice walk now along the River Lark. So yep, let's crack on with it and let's start living the dream. Let's go! So there is another bit here where there's a food camper vans and what looks like a glamping unit there. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good. Anyway, just going to follow this path. This is owned by the campsite owner, this path. Yeah, then we just go down here and we should be by the river. I can actually see the river just down there. Pretty good, people. So I think this bit behind me here is where they do the kind of group / wild camping bit. Yeah. Actually, there is a porta potty over there, portaloo. Yeah. Because apparently that is by the river, but obviously there's nobody actually camping here, so I can't tell for definite. But yeah. Oh, there is like a little cabin bit over there. That might be some facilities, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go check them out in case it's not, and in case someone's living in there, you know. Yeah. But yeah, just come up to the river here by the looks of it. Gonna have a nice little river walk. Yeah. Now you can walk all the way into Mildenhall to the left, but I think I'm going to go right and just have a really quiet, peaceful walk. Because to be honest with you, people, I'm shattered today. I feel terrible. And I just don't want to go into Mildenhall where there's going to be loads of people. I walked through Mildenhall and it looked really lovely, but I just can't be dealing with people today. So I think I'm going to go to the right and just walk into the middle of nowhere where I probably don't have to worry about seeing anybody. Yep, I think that's the best plan. Yeah, this is the first video I filmed this year, 2026. We are in February at the minute. Now coming up to the end of February, haven't been able to get out filming. The weather's been terrible, and yeah, been a really dull, miserable month for me. February, I've absolutely hated it and I can't wait to see the end of it. But hey, I'm finally out on a campsite, but I feel absolutely terrible because my sleeping is terrible. Yeah, it's been such a boring, depressing month, but hey, it's coming to an end now. Bongo Ben is getting excited for the future and some more road trips. So yeah, let's start living the dream, people. So I'm pretty sure you can fish this river here, and I'm pretty sure you can bring canoes and stuff like that and bring them to the river as well. So yeah, it's pretty decent, people, pretty decent. Yeah, it's a bit muddy over here, but we have just had like pretty much a full month of rain. Yep, hence the reason it's been a very depressing month. But yeah, today is the best day so far and it is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, let's crack on anyway and let's live that dream. Well, that's a bit of a bugger, people. Looks like a huge part of the river walk is closed and there's a big diversion. So yeah, I've had to come away from the river. But I'm going to continue on anyway. I think we get to join the river again later on, fingers crossed. Yeah. And we're back by the river. That wasn't too long, the diversion. Yeah, hopefully that is the only diversion, and I think we can walk along this river now for quite a long way, basically for the rest of the evening. Fingers crossed anyway. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a lovely evening, people. Lovely evening to be living the dream. Oh yes, indeed it is. I would love to get over there and check that out, people. You know I would, but I'm looking at that. I don't think it's going to take my weight. And that is a very steep, you probably can't see how steep that is, but that is very steep, muddy track, that is. And I'm pretty convinced if I try to go down there, I'm going to end up in that water. Damn it. Because that looks like the kind of place you know Bongo Ben wants to be exploring. But just going to have to walk away from it, people. Damn it. I don't know, I might make it. Dodgy. I'm going to put a camera away and see. Well, I can't believe I made it, people. That is very flexible, that bridge, and I really thought that was going to give away under my feet. Yeah, I've got to cross back as yet, but yeah, let's check this beast out. Well, luckily there is no dead hobo or junkie in here, but yeah, this is weird. I've never actually seen one like this before. Pretty unusual. I like it. I mean, you got the big machine gun holes there, or the little machine gun holes, but then you got one here which is really low. Well, actually, from here it doesn't look too low. Yeah, look at that. Absolute beast. Quality. Right, anyway, let's get back across this little stream without falling in. We'll do my best anyway, people. That is very unusual. Glad I made it across. Well, I've got to get back as yet, so we'll see. Well, I'm going to start heading back soon, people. Sun's going to set in about 40 minutes, and I think it's going to go behind a cloud of mist before then anyway. I haven't got a torch, but I've been walking for about 2 hours. I would like to have pushed on, because further down this way you do get to a village called Prickwillow. I kid you not, people, that is what it's called, okay? That is its name. Yeah, and I would have liked to have made it to Prickwillow. Sounds like the kind of place I belong, eh? For those of you that said, no, it's not Bongo Ben, thank you, you are legends. But yeah, it looks like from Prickwillow you can carry on, and you can probably get to Ely. Well, you will be able to walk to Ely, but whether you can walk to Ely all the way along the river, I don't know. But it's actually been a really lovely river walk, because you're high up on a verge over the river the whole way. This bit is probably the least scenic, to be honest with you. But yeah, you're right high up overlooking the river. So it's been great. Yeah, right by the river. And the scenery the other side has been open land. Low land that you can see for miles. So this has been a really lovely walk. I really have enjoyed this river walk. Yeah. But yeah, time to head back anyway, because no torch. I don't want to get stuck out here. Yeah. I'm a bit of a muppet, to be honest with you, people, because I came off my keto diet, and halfway into the walk, I've been feeling a bit rough. Halfway in, I thought, why didn't I bring some beers? I could have had some beers along the way. Yeah, that would have sorted me out. I'd have been feeling a lot better. But never mind, eh? Live and learn, eh? Force of habit. I spent so long only being able to have one beer that it's just habit, isn't it? But anyway, there'll be a few beers tonight. Oh yes, there will. Yep. Gorgeous evening, people. Gorgeous evening to be out living the dream. Well, I'm back now, people, to cook up some tea, and I'm very excited about this tea. I've been wanting to have this tea for a long time. I'm going to have some Elvis burgers. Yeah. Now, if you're not familiar with what an Elvis burger is, it's a burger, but with some peanut butter and jam, or jelly, as the Americans call it. Yeah, and that's going to be damn good. I've got some ultimate burgers from Lidl. Hopefully they won't shrink down to nothing, because normally I like to make my own burgers because they generally just shrink down to nothing. And some brochure burger buns. Can't wait. And I got a new frying pan as well. My mum got me this for Christmas because she saw the frying pan that I previously had, that I bought in Shropshire, and saw the videos where I knocked it on myself because the handle was at an awkward height and I burnt myself, so she bought me a frying pan for the van. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this tea then. I'm excited. Don't you shrink down to nothing in the pan, you damn burgers. Trust me, people, it's going to be good. Yeah, burgers have shrunk down a little bit, unfortunately. A little bit burnt as well. Never mind. Well, this is going to be messy, but it's going to be damn good. Yeah. Well, it is going to be messy, very sticky. I have had these with cheese and salad in them before, and they are really good, but unfortunately I forgot to buy cheese and salad. But yeah, check that out. Cheers, everyone. Don't judge unless you've tried it, because I tell you what, it's bloody good. That is damn good, people. Damn good. Probably do well with a bit of bacon in it, I reckon. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. Cheers. Well, that went down pretty well, people, although I will admit I overdone it with the jam and peanut butter this time, to be fair, and they were very sickly. So the last one I did just finish the meat on its own and had to put some of the bread in the bin. But other than that, it was pretty good. I'm very sticky now, though, but it is what it is. We'll wash that down with a beer anyway. So I would like to apologise to 2 subscribers, Ben and Lisa Burgess. I know you bought me a beer about 2-3 months ago, and I think when I got the notification from my phone, because I normally go through the emails when I write my little list of people to thank, I think I must have sideswiped it and sent it to archives, because I found the email the other day, checked through my videos, and I don't think I ever thanked you for that beer, so I apologise for the late reply on that. Yeah, thank you for the beer, and sorry for the late thank you. Yeah. I've got quite a few to thank, because it's been a while since I've done a campsite review video. I would like to thank Tyler Williams. Thank you for watching the videos, mate. Your mum messaged me and said you love the channel, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Chris. Thank you, Wendy and Shawnee. Thank you, Christopher Page. Thank you, Mick and Julie Johnson. Thank you, Deborah Hallworth. And thank you, John and Nettie. And as it is the end of the month, I would like to thank my monthly beer suppliers. Thank you, Karen Williams. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Claire and Graham. Thank you, Mark and Lisa Horner. Thank you, East. And thank you, Presley Cook. But of course, I would like to thank all of you for watching my videos, because I do appreciate everyone for watching my videos. So cheers, everyone, to living the dream. Yeah. Now, this would normally be the time where I go on YouTube, and I have actually got good internet signal here as well. However, today is Wednesday. I need to get this video, or try to get this video done and uploaded by Saturday, so it can air on Sunday, because I'm going to be out Sunday, and that gives me no time at all, really, so I'm very rushed. So I'm actually going to end the evening here, and then I'm going to get all this footage onto the laptop and spend the next 4 hours in front of the laptop doing my best to edit this video, getting a start on it anyway. But yeah, cheers everyone. I'll see you all in the morning. Yeah, morning everyone. Well, I slept absolutely terribly last night. Now, to be fair, that's no fault of the campsite. There wasn't much traffic on that road at all. There wasn't a lot of noise at all, apart from birds. That's just because I haven't been sleeping well, so I can't really fault the campsite for that. That is my own doing. So the website does state that there is a bus stop just down the road and a pub. And there is, but I've checked the bus stop and there's very few buses. Now, it could be the time of year, but the main place you'll get public transport and everything like that will be Mildenhall. That is 3 miles away. Now, you can walk it along the river. That'll probably be a little bit longer though, and that'll have everything you need, supermarkets and all sorts, and regular buses to Bury St Edmunds and Newmarket. So yeah, that's pretty good. So there are some much bigger bins down the bottom of the yard, so the bins were fine, plenty sufficient enough. There is also a camping accessory shop over there as well, which is a lorry trailer full of camping accessories. Now that is only open in the morning, and I think by the time I've finished filming it's going to be closed because I slept in quite a bit. But yeah, it looks like it's reasonably good, you know, just some camping accessories. I think sometimes they do sell caravans here as well, and they do sell awnings, but I'd imagine that's more in the summertime. Maybe they have them out on display. Yeah, it's a reasonably decent site. It's not amazing, but it's okay, you know. Yeah, and that river walk was an amazing walk, so yeah, very good. Anyway, I'm going to pack up and head off now then. If you've enjoyed any of this, like and subscribe to catch me on another adventure. Keep living the dream, and I'll see you soon.